someone asked that I get fired from The Real. I don't get fired from places. I leave. I don't get fired from places. I leave.
She's like a tree that way.
You know the drama is never ending. Don't let it get the best of you, baby.
Alright everybody, welcome to Daytime Tea Time. If you're new to my channel, my name is Candice. If you haven't already, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you will always know when I upload. Okay, so let's get right on into it. Now, this is a highly requested topic about Amanda Seales leaving The Real Daytime. There's so many conversations happening around this topic. A lot of you are asking, was Amanda Seales fired? Did she quit? Did they push her into quitting? Did she not get along with her castmates? Everybody wants to know the real tea. Amanda Seales explained herself, but a lot of people don't fully believe her. So let's discuss it. Y'all know how we do, we like to break it down. So first, let's start with Amanda Seales' exact words when she announced that she would not be returning to The Real. A fan specifically asked her, was she fired? And this is what she had to say. Check this out.
You know what happened to me today?
Yes. She has arrived.
I've arrived because my contract is up at The Real and I did not renew it because it doesn't feel good to my soul to be at a place where I cannot speak to my people the way they need to be spoken to, and where the people who are speaking to me in disparaging ways are not being handled.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not in a space where I can, as a full Black woman, have my voice and my co-workers also have their voices, and where the people at the top are not respecting the necessity for Black voices to be at the top too. So, you know, you reach a point, like even when it just comes to Hollywood in general, you've seen me transform into a way that I just can't function in this place the same way. I can't.
Okay, so you guys heard Amanda Seales' own words, okay? Just going based off of her exact words, do I believe her? Absolutely yes. I believe Amanda Seales. I do not think she's making up some fake reason of why she's leaving the show. Her reasons are very valid and very true, and I do believe her that she did not get fired. Before I get to my next point, I want to make it abundantly clear. I agree with Amanda Seales that she definitely should leave a place where they won't allow her to be unapologetically Black and speak unapologetically to Black people about Black people. It's 100% a fact that these corporations, these networks, even YouTube will not allow us to talk about certain things. Like this video right now, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be monetized because I'm talking about race issues. So Amanda Seales is not lying about that, and I support her reasons to leave. Let's make that very clear before I get to my next part of this conversation. And here it is. The next part of this conversation is not me being messy. This is based off of Amanda Seales' words once again. The next part of this conversation is about why fans and people and bloggers are questioning if Amanda Seales was fired or if she truly quit. I want to talk about the reasons why people are questioning that. The first reason is obvious. People are just confused because she's only been working there for 6 months, and we were under the impression that she was a permanent co-host, and also under the impression that she had a 3-year contract.
There you have it. One down.
3 more years to go.
None of us have read her contract. We didn't know. We were just confused. Why is it time to renew your contract only after 6 months? I'm sure there's a simple explanation for that. Maybe this is just the middle of their hiatus. Maybe everybody's renegotiating their contracts. I don't know, but people were just confused because she's only been there for 6 months. So that's one reason why people are questioning if Amanda Seales was fired or if she quit. And the second reason I think is the most obvious reason why people question it. And I want to start with a comment that Amanda Seales left underneath the comment section of the Neighborhood Talks post. Amanda Seales said, "You know what's trippy? We've been so conditioned to assume the worst, expect ulterior motives, and catch folks in lies that even when folks state things plain, so many attempt to create alternate narratives than just accepting what's been said as what is true. Real ones know I do not lie. 100 all day, middle finger to this Hollywood game of fraudulence for fame and much love to y'all who ride with me and wake up every day to be our best selves. Fight the power. So basically, Amanda Seales is saying, why won't y'all just believe me and leave it at that? So I'm here to explain to Amanda and other people who are wondering why we're asking so many questions. And that reason is pretty simple. Just what Amanda Seales said. The Hollywood game is very fraudulent, and Amanda Seales is a part of the Hollywood game. So excuse all of us for not believing her when she says something. Whether she likes it or not, she is a part of the Hollywood game. So no, we don't take what you say at face value. We should. It would be nice if we did, but we don't. Especially when there's more than enough proof out there to show that Amanda Seales isn't the only one that was unhappy in that business arrangement with The Real. It's my opinion, based on the things that I've seen, there's more than enough reasons to show why The Real Daytime would be annoyed and bothered by her. And I'm not saying that to be mean, I'm just calling it like I see it. Amanda Seales' reasons are very valid. People aren't letting her have her voice, they're censoring her, so she mad. And I feel her on that. Now with The Real Daytime, it's obvious of why they would have an issue with Amanda, and that reason is Amanda Seales just rubs people the wrong way. And I don't mean white people. Amanda Seales rubs a lot of people the wrong way. As a black woman, I can say when I watch her, the things that come out of her mouth are true, but the way she says it, it's so like arrogant and mean to where most people can't even soak in the truth of her arguments. From Amanda Seales' facial expressions when she's talking and listening to people, having an attitude, rolling her eyes, completely dismissing people's opinions when they talk. She may not be doing it on purpose, but that's part of her personality that rubs people the wrong way. So yes, The Real Daytime most definitely could be censoring her in what she says because the powers that be may be racist. But on the other hand, they may not be censoring what she's saying. Maybe they're censoring the way she says it because she rubs people the wrong way. And the viewers of The Real are not just black people. There's white people, Asian people, Hispanic people. And the goal of the show is to reach all audiences. And I can imagine that that might be hard to do when you have a person like Amanda Seales sitting there angry, attitudinal every show. Like I said, the things that Amanda Seales says when she's educating us are always right, almost always, but the way it comes out is also almost always wrong. So it's my belief that Amanda Seales' personality is the biggest reason why a lot of our first thoughts were, girl, did you get fired?
Someone asked that I get fired from The Real. I don't get fired from places, I leave.
She's like a tree that way.
And that's that. There's nothing else to say.
Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Basically, Amanda Seales is way too real for The Real. She's very smart, very talented, and very funny, and she's better off on her own show. So when Amanda Seales writes a comment like this, like, oh, why can't you guys just take what I say as truth? Because the obvious reason seems like y'all didn't like each other. The Real Daytime didn't like you, and you didn't like them. That's all. It's nothing personal. It's just how it seems. And everybody is entitled to their opinion. So this brings me to the last part of this conversation. Amanda Seales had to respond to people wondering if she didn't like her castmates or if, you know, her falling out with the castmates had something to do with her quitting or getting fired. So she responded to that, and then Loni Love actually reposted it. Check this out, and then I'm gonna explain.
Do not try to create some false dissension between me and the co-hosts of The Real. Y'all so fucking corny. There is a whole pandemic and an uprising going on, and you still can't find shit else to do but try and create some conflict that doesn't exist. I did not unfollow Loni Love. I haven't unfollowed anybody. Shout out to Jeannie, shout out to Tams, shout out to Loni Lance, and shout out to Adrian. What y'all don't understand is grown women do grown women business. That's what y'all don't understand. And what I do with my business ain't got nothing to do with them sisters. Y'all need to have a good day and get your minds focused on what we need to do to make this a good world.
Loni Love shared this video and she says, "You make me laugh, you make me think, you make me a better woman. Thank you, Amanda Seales." Okay, so first let me say I definitely do believe Amanda Seales and Loni Love. I don't believe that Loni Love and Amanda Seales have an issue with each other. If anything, Loni Love is the castmate that likes her the most. So I do not believe there's an issue there. So Amanda Seales, I believe you. However, I have a response and I felt a way as a blogger about the part where she said, "Don't don't y'all have anything else better to do, or you know, something like that.
Y'all so fucking corny. There is a whole pandemic and an uprising going on, and you still can't find shit else to do but try and create some conflict that doesn't exist. I did not unfollow Loni Love.
I just find it ironic. I find it ironic because she was a part of a show that does the same thing that I do and that other bloggers and YouTubers do. We do commentary on popular topics, including celebrity news. So this is the part where I feel away. Why is it that when people talk about celebrities, we just have nothing better to do? But when y'all do it for a living, y'all are professional and journalists. Like, girl, stop. The reason we're talking about it is because we want to, and we can monetize it and we make money from it. Plain and simple. I've said it before and I'll say it again. The only difference between the real daytime and daytime tea time, the only difference between those two shows is that one of those shows is heavily financed and run by white people. And the other show, my show, is run by me and only me. We're both gossiping, saying our opinion on hot topics. But at the end of the day, we're all talking, doing commentary, saying what we think. But the irony of it all is that the rumor that she's mad at, that, you know, she fell out with Loni or unfollowed Loni, girl, one of the biggest, most credible favorite blogs, the Jasmine brand, they're the ones that posted it. And this is no shade towards the Jasmine brand. I love the Jasmine brand. This is no shade towards them. I'm more so trying to show Amanda Seales and the ladies of The Real how ironic it is that y'all judge us YouTubers and, you know, people in the comment section when one of your favorite bloggers that you always say you respect, the Jasmine brand, they're the ones that push the rumor. The Jasmine brand posted this story saying, Amanda Seales leaves The Real. It doesn't feel good to my soul. And you know, they put their picture up and they typed up the story and then they put the video. And then right after that, they put, while she didn't specify reasons for her departure, as of June 2nd, she is still following co-host Jeannie Mai, Tamara Mowry, and Adrienne Bailon. And then when you get to the last one about Loni Love, it shows that Loni Love is not following Amanda Seales. I'm not trying to throw no shade at the Jasmine brand. I'm trying to open up the eyes of the ladies of The Real when y'all was throwing shade at YouTubers saying that we're not credible and all we do is sit at home with our cameras with no credibility. But look at this. The rumor that's pissing off Loni Love and Amanda Seales the most was started by a blog that they love and respect and that they had on their show. I'm just saying, I just wanted to point that out. And I wanted to make it clear that people aren't just making up stories and reasons of why Amanda Seales left or got fired. These are legitimate questions and legitimate concerns. And Amanda Seales doesn't have to like it, but if she's gonna continue to be a celebrity, it comes with criticism. With all of that said, please don't misunderstand this video as me not liking Amanda Seales or not liking the ladies of The Real. I have absolutely no problem with them. I'm actually a fan, but just because I'm a fan doesn't mean I can't give my honest and true opinion about them, as I'm sure they do about other bloggers and YouTubers and stuff that they watch. Now, as I'm finishing this video, I do see that Amanda Seales did an interview with Hollywood Unlocked. I haven't watched it. I just saw that it was posted, so I'm about to watch it after I post this video. So y'all head on over to Hollywood Unlocked, watch the new interview with Amanda Seales, because I'm pretty sure, knowing Jason Lee, he got right to the tea and asked her questions. So y'all check out that interview. I'll link it down below, and I'm about to do the same. And I will follow up if it's necessary. But all right, y'all, I'm done with this, and I want to know what y'all think. What do you guys think about Amanda Seales leaving The Real? Let me know what you think. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'm gonna catch you in the next one, all right? Bye.
You know